can hear me. I don't know. I was trying my best to try out the new streaming service that I was looking at. I was looking at EvuMux. I don't even know how to say it, but I don't know why, but it would not let me. Um, it would not let me do certain things. Like I saw my avatar moving, but it wasn't letting me do anything. So, you know, you know how it is when you're learning a new app. You really don't know what you're doing. So, I don't lie to y'all. I don't know what I'm doing with these testing out these new apps because I'm trying to find something for us to stream with that's better. So I'm going to keep troubleshooting with that EvuMux and see how it goes. It could be promising. I don't know. I'm going to try that one again, and then I'm going to also test out Restream, and I got like 3 or 4 others besides Restream. So I'm looking into several different streaming services, and then after we test these out, I want to hear from all of my Gems family, which streaming service do you like the best, and then we'll see which one I'm going to stick with. So I just tested out EvuMux. I'm going to try to test out Restream at some point this weekend. I think I have, I'm going to try Prism. I'm going to try Streamlabs. And there's one more that I can't remember right now. But I tell y'all, it's a pain. It's a pain in the butt to try to find a new streaming service because I'm done with StreamYard. So I don't know what I'm going to use yet. If you guys have any suggestions, hey Oscar, how are you doing? If you guys have some suggestions for better streaming services, like of course, I know that I can use YouTube, but I want to have something better. Hi Ari, how are you doing? I want to have something better that I can use besides the YouTube, because I do podcasts, I do different things for different channels. Yes, I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Oscar. I hope you're doing great. What's everybody up to this evening? I usually don't stream at this time. This is a completely new thing for me to do streaming live at 10 p.m. But if I find that you guys like 10 p.m. streams, who knows, I may continue to do this because my schedule is going to be changing for work and everything. So maybe I may switch to Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Maybe we'll start that as a new thing because I don't think I'm going to be able to be streaming on Tuesdays during the day that often. I'm glad you're doing great. What did you do? What did you guys do today? What you do today, Ari? What you do today, Oscar? I'm trying to find a new streaming service that I actually like. So I just tested out EvuMux, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just say that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to keep testing until I get through it and find something that I not only like, but my my Gems family likes me streaming, because I have to have some streaming service where I can turn my camera off sometimes And I have to have where I can play some music files. Oscar says, you were at Walmart? What'd you do at Walmart? Did you went shopping? Because there's a lot of things that you can do at Walmart. You could have went to the pharmacy. You could have went to the automotive. You could have got something from electronics. You could have went to the deli. Or were you grocery shopping? Or you could even gone to, I think they have a jewelry counter in there too. They also have a hair salon and a nail salon. You can do a lot in Walmart. Oh, you just call your friends? Oh, good. I'm glad you got to chit chat and hang out with your friends. Did you do it on like a FaceTime, or was it just a regular phone call? Oh, you bought a couple of things? Okay. Yeah, I am waiting. I went into the grocery store to pick up some things, but I was supposed to do a vlog to show what I bought at the store, but the shelves were basically, I wouldn't say empty, but there was a lot of things that they just did not have in stock. So I only picked up just a few things. So I'm not gonna do a vlog showing 5 items. I only bought some water and some salmon and some snacks. I think I bought those little mini blueberry muffins, and what else did I get? And I bought a dozen eggs. So it wasn't anything really to really make a video about. I don't think anybody wants to see a video of me. um, Showing that I bought a box of eggs, 2 cases of water, and some salmon. I don't think that that would be a vlog that people would really like to watch. Most of the time, people want to see like a big haul where you have like at least 30 to 50 items or more. That's what I like to show. Oh, you did a FaceTime? Oh, cool. It's been a while since I FaceTime my friends. We've been lazy recently and just talking on the phone, but I should. I should like call my friends and just FaceTime them. But, I really don't like to do FaceTime because I don't know if like they're at work or, it's that they look appropriate and all that stuff. So I don't do FaceTime unless I tell my friends in advance, let's do a FaceTime so that they can be looking their best. Oscar, you love my live stream? I'm not doing anything. Not really. You were just hanging out. I got a pizza about, I want to say 2 hours ago. I got the Papa John's extra large pizza with pepperoni and bacon. It was really, really good. What do you guys like on your pizza? Do you guys eat pizza? And what's your favorite pizza company? Do you like Papa John's? Do you like Domino's? Do you like a local brand of pizza? I'm a Papa John's girl. I used to really love Pizza Hut, but in my area, the Pizza Hut that's near me, they have really bad management, and I can't. I can't deal with them because you'll place your order and it will take you like 45 minutes waiting in the lobby to get a pizza. You could have just stayed at home and got it delivered. So I don't do Pizza Hut anymore because the customer service is so poor. So I just stick to not Pizza Hut. I stick to Papa John's now. What do you like on your pizza, Oscar? And I am ready to go to the beach or go to the pool at some point. I think I'm going to try my best to get to the beach or the pool on Sunday. I really hope I can. The thing that would stop me from not doing a live or not doing a video on Sunday is rain. I hope it doesn't rain. It can rain every other day. I just want Sunday to be a nice, sunny, beautiful day like it is in Florida. And I could be able to either live stream to you guys live or to make a vlog. Hey, Lara, how are you doing? Your live stream picture looks beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Ari. I got this made, my beautiful, wonderful sis. Now I just had I went completely blank. Oh, T-Cat. She has a YouTube channel and she does beautiful AI things that she made my banner. She made my some thumbnails for me. So yeah, and she's very affordable. So I had a great experience using her. Oh, Oscar, you like pineapple on your pizza? Also, not a lot of people who like pineapple on their pizza. So that must mean you like the Hawaiian pizza that has the ham and the pineapple. Hey, Lara, what did you have for your dinner? I have to go. My friends are calling again. Okay, awesome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, Ari. Same people believe. Uh, yes. Oh, you had pizza too, Lara? Yeah, today was a pizza kind of day. You know, they usually say Taco Tuesday, but most of the time on Tuesday, it's a day I go to work. So I'm not going to be on making any food after I leave work. When I work, like my brain is like, ugh, it's mush. So I just pick up something when I work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But it's different on the weekends. Yeah, I'm going to cook on the weekends, but during the week, I usually will do simple things like grab something for myself and my family. But the weekends, like I'll cook, like if it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll cook. But during the week, it's going to be leftovers or simple things like soup, or maybe I'll roast a chicken or some shrimp. I'll do some garlic shrimp or something like that. But I've been really craving a pot roast. Oh, you miss tacos? Oh, you love Taco Tuesday? Me too. Hey, Sirius, how are you doing? Oh, that was so frustrating. That was so frustrating testing out that Evil Mux. Ugh, I don't know. I have to keep on trying because I want to be like, forget it. Evil Mux isn't good. But I only tested it out. But I don't know, because when you go into Evil Mux is different than other streaming services, and I know they're all different, but it's like you're in the backstage, you're in the studio, and I feel like I was live where I could see you guys. I could see your comments, but I couldn't add myself to the screen, and you guys say you couldn't hear me, so I don't know what was going on. I may have to watch a few videos and play around with EvuMux for a little bit so I can figure out what I'm doing, because I like it, but I did notice that they said EvuMux, if you want to put a avatar picture, like how I have an avatar picture, they were like, you have to be on a paid version to get an avatar, which I think is whack. I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, pay for an avatar when I could get an avatar free on YouTube. I don't know. I was like, back to YouTube. So I'm gonna keep on playing around with that Evil Mux. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of testing lives until I find something that I like and that you guys like, because I got to be able to put up some files. What I'm going to try to do is, my goal is over here to start putting up like pictures of myself and talking about certain things. I don't know if I want to do that on this channel or do that on Love Marlene 401, but one of my channels, I'm going to do that, where I'm going to put up pictures of things and share some bits and pieces of my story and talk about certain things. So I need to be able to put up files to play clips and put up banners or overlays and things like that. That's all important for my streaming services. And right now on YouTube, I can't do that. Do I like Thanksgiving? Most of the time, Oscar, to be honest with you, that's a busy season for me for my work. So I'm usually working. So I can't even say whether I would say I like it because I like the money. I'll say that. Siri says, don't stress over it. You'll get it. Yeah. I'll find something that will be good for not just me, but for my Gems family, because that's what's important. That's what I care about. Like, if you guys like the streaming service, because right now it's cool and everything using YouTube because it's free and stuff, but I'm a clips girl. I like the being able to play files, like all my stuff, like putting my panda up here, and I got a few other clips or drops that I want to add to the stream as I'm talking about stuff. I want to be able to share certain files and talk about things to make things more educational, or to, show some receipts about stuff and talk about things and really getting into it. I'm going to try, Lara. I'm going to try. You're doing well? I'm glad, Sirius. It looks like this is a good time. Like, you guys are up and things, so I don't know. You guys may be seeing me more regular on Tuesdays on Life with Marlene, because I'm seeing you guys. Like, I don't think I've ever come live and seen, this amount of people just at random. Well, let me not lie, because I do see you guys come and support me when I go live about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but not like this, like how it's gradual and you guys are talking to me. And I think it's because most of you are off work, you're chilling, and whatever. What do I like to do on the weekends? Oh, what do I like to do on the weekends? Well, I do poetry. That is something that I really don't share that much, but I am a poet. I'm a writer. I write things. I'm in the process of writing a book. I'm trying to write a few different things. I'm trying to get my mind focused on what I'm going to have come out. Part of me really wants to put out a children's book, but at the same time, I have so much. I have books and books of poems that I've written. And I was trying to think, like, what channel am I going to start bringing out my spoken word stuff and things like that. And when I start bringing out my published things, and I don't know where I'm going to have that land, but I'm still thinking over that, where I'm going to put my stuff. But yeah, that's what I usually do on weekends. I hang out with friends and my relatives, and I go to spoken word things, and I listen to music. If it's not that, then I'm usually either at the beach or at the pool, and or I am trying to make my coins, or I'm at work. So it's one of those things. That's what I do. You're doing good, Lara. I'm glad to hear that. You like drawing? What do you draw? You like books? Do I have kids? That's a complicated question, Oscar. That's a yes and a no. If you have been a part of my channel for a while, you would know why I say yes and no. I don't have birth children, but because of my life and some of the things that has happened to me in my life, I have a special needs sister who is she is my daughter because she depends on me for everything. So that's a child. She's my sister, but she is my daughter. And I do have a nephew that is my son since my brother passed away. So yes and no. I hope that answers your question. You draw sunsets? Oh, cool. So, I'm probably going to hang out with you guys for like about 9 more minutes and then I'm going to end the stream. But I just wanted to come live and to say, like, if you guys see that Evumux that says testing and you can't hear anything, I was thinking about just deleting it, because my whole point of that was to test it in to make sure you guys could hear me before I actually did a real stream with a topic. But we're gonna try it again, and I'm gonna watch a few videos on how to use that streaming service, and then we'll see. And if that's not the one, we'll move on to Restream. And if that's not the one, I'll move to Streamlabs. And if that's not the one, I'll move on to Prism. And if that's not the one, I'll move on to something else. Mm. Am I gonna go live tomorrow? It was tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, maybe for like 30 minutes at around lunchtime. That's when I usually go live on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is a very busy work day for me for my job, and for I have a few coaching clients, and I also have some facials I need to do tomorrow because I'm a mobile esthetician too. I'm a typical Jamaican, guys. I'm a typical Jamaican. You know, Jamaicans don't have one job. We always have multiple hustles. I work for myself, Oscar. So, yep, that's what is going on in my world. Hopefully, I can take you guys live with me on Sunday. I hope my phone is going to cooperate and I'll be able to be live on one of these streaming services, and I can take you guys either to the beach or to the pool or to a lake. I did have some ask me if I could show them some alligators. That is a negative. I am not taking anybody who's going to put themselves in danger. I'm not going to put myself in danger for streaming. I'm not doing it. I will take a picture of alligators, like when I go to like the alligator farm or somewhere. I'll take a picture from behind a glass, but I'm not going out in the wild and taking videos and doing crazy stunts all for views. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Nope. I've never gotten bitten because I've never gotten close enough to an alligator. I don't do what other people do. Some people, they go swimming. There's a lake that's not too far away from me, and it's known to have um, alligators in there, and they go in there. Mm-mm. I have personally never seen an alligator in the wild, but I have seen them because they have so much places. It's Florida. They have them at the, amusement parks, and they have them at certain places where you can see them, of course, behind a glass window, and they have them at the zoo and things like that. But I think it's a misconception. A lot of people think because you live in Florida that there's alligators roaming the streets and things like that. Maybe it may be in some areas of Florida, but where I live in Florida, I don't. I have never seen a live alligator, like live in nature. The only thing that I see live all the time in Florida is birds. That's what I see all the time. If you want to see birds and ducks and things like that, yeah, I can show that all day long. They have cranes and ducks and great blue herons and all kinds of different birds that I see all the time. Yep. Well, that's not good, Oscar. But I was thinking about I have one vlog that was just premiered maybe 2 hours ago. If you want to see a beach, I took you to a beach that the locals go to. And what a lot of people don't understand about Florida, they have local beaches and then they have tourist beaches, like the beaches that's very popular and people go there and they stay there all day and they people watch and play music and dance and be silly and they drink and do all kinds of crazy stuff on the beach. Those are the tourist beaches, and I go to those from time to time. But like, say, like during the week, you want to just cool out, you want to chill out, maybe in the morning or in the evening, and catch some vibes and just chill out, vibe out a little bit. I don't want to go to the tourist beaches. I want to go to the local beach where it's going to be quiet and it's not going to be with drama. I like the local beaches. So the one that I just premiered about 2 hours ago, that one shows a calm, chill local beach. Mm-hmm. Lara says record video, edit, right, but still here. Lara, did you get your Wi-Fi to come back on? I know you had put a post on your community tab that said that you were the spectrum was down. That's one thing that I hate about the summer or hurricane season in Florida is losing power, not having Wi-Fi, not having AC. But I'm just going to be hopeful that nothing will happen this year. And if it does, I have a backup system that I can go somewhere else. I'm not going to stay here this year and suffer like I did last year. Last year, I think we were without power for 12 between 12 to 15 days. I was without power, me and my family. And that was unbearable. It was inhumane. And we're not doing that again. So that's it, guys. I'm going to try my best to go live for a little bit tomorrow. Maybe like between like noon to 1 p.m., something like that. Or if I change it, I'll definitely put it on the community tab. On Thursday or Friday, I'm going to be doing a member only live stream. So shout out to my channel members. At some point in the next 2 to 3 days, I'm going to do a member only stream so we can chat about things that, you know, I don't talk about in the public. So shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out to all of my supporters, those who came through today. And yeah, all of that. Thank you guys so much. I just wanted to hang out for a little bit, talk with you guys for a little bit. I'm working on a few things behind the scenes to make this channel better. And one of them is trying to find a better streaming service, because my goal is to try to go live for a longer period of time on this channel, because I do put up a vlog every Tuesday night, but mainly I do live streams over here. This is mainly a channel where I stream and we chit chat and talk about all kinds of different things to do with life and issues and problems. And coming back soon, I'm gonna, when I get my the whatever streaming service that I choose, we're gonna bring back game night, which I had fun. We only did that once over here, but I know that Sirius had came to my game night, and a few other people, like I think probably about 4 or 5 people came to my first game night thing that I did one time, and I want to bring it back, but now that I don't have StreamYards, I gotta find something else to replace, like putting up the questions on the screen and things like that. And yeah, so when I find something, we'll bring back game night. But in between then, I'm just gonna be streaming here live from YouTube and probably doing some testing here and there with different ones, like I think I'm going to try Streamlabs and Restream uh, throughout the next few days. And I'm going to try again EvuMux and a few others, Prism. And then I'll see. I'll make a decision about which one has the best quality and all that type of stuff. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. And we'll try to be live again tomorrow around lunchtime for me. Between 12 and 1 p.m. is probably the best option, unless something comes up and I can't, because you know how life is lifing, and sometimes I just can't do the stream at that time. But I'll put it on the community tab like about 30 minutes before I do the stream, and then I'll just come live. Yep. Yes, Oscar, I have 5 YouTube channels. If you look on my homepage, you can see all my channels I have, and all the content is different. It's not all the same. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Shout out to everybody. If you have not already, subscribe to this channel. We're on our road to 2K, and that's very exciting. And also, I'm on the road to getting this for 4,000 watch hours, which is a monster. To get all of these hours, I'm just going to keep on trying, and whenever it happens, it happens. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great night if it's nighttime, or a good morning if you are in the future. Thanks for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to the members. Thank you for my mods that are always supportive and all of those things. So, everybody have a great rest of your night. Hope you guys sleep well, and I'll check you guys on tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, Oscar. Thanks for subscribing. See you guys.